Just going up PPA, which was TBA episode 47. Yeah, players that need to leave Chelsea once and for all because it's not good. Then it's not good enough in it. Just it, man. It's not good enough in it. And Frank Lampard's not going to be going to pick them for the plans in it. So I picked one typical player. Typical player. One, I think going. I'd say first. I'd say Bakayoko. I think Bakayoko needs to go because because obviously okay he's good for AC Milan, but that's AC Milan with Chelsea. Okay, that's AC Milan though. He's good for AC Milan. So AC Milan, yeah, so what he's trying to say, what? What's he trying to say? What's Bakayoko trying to say? Is he trying to say we're shit? Is he trying to say we're shit and Mason Milan's better? Because we're better than Milan, so how comes he can't make it at Chelsea? Because it's just, I don't know. He's just not a Chelsea player, but then saying that they're saying no, he's that. I don't think he's all that from AC Milan either. But I just think, for me personally, I just think he's terrible. I just think he's a terrible player. It's just not happening for him. It's just not happening for him. Why do you think he's not in the French squad? Why do you think he's not in the French squad? Come on, it's not in the French squad, pal. People like Lacazette, yeah, that works hard, and that for Arsenal, yeah, can't get to the French squad, yeah. But then he didn't get to the French squad either because he's crap himself. So I'm saying, so I don't know. I just think, because first, for one thing, when he was at Milan, I think, what the hell? I thought the loan, I thought the when we loaned him, I thought the loan was longer. I didn't know it was. I didn't know the loan. I didn't know the loan was. I didn't know the loan was for like. I didn't know the loan. I didn't know the loan was for 1 year because transfer ban, yeah, shouldn't make a difference because we got Kovacic, we got Barkley, we got Kovacic, we got Barkley, we got Jorginho, right? So why like bring Batshuayi and why bring Batshuayi back? And then what did they do there? Why bring Batshuayi back? Transfer ban's got nothing to do with it. We got enough players to cover. So I don't know why he came back in the first place. That's what I'm saying, because everyone's even saying, "Oh, Bakayoko to come back to Chelsea," and everyone will say no. Everyone say no. Batshuayi's finished. Well, obviously he proves it. Like I say, Batshuayi proves us why every time he plays, he proves us why they don't belong to Chelsea. He proves us why every time. He proves us why. So yeah, because he proves us why every time. He proves us why every time. It proves us why every time, man. I don't know, it just does, isn't it? It just proves us why every time. It's not equipped. He's not equipped at Chelsea. He's not the midfield that he's not the midfield that he should be. He's not the midfield he should be. He's not the midfield he can be, and he's not the midfield that he has to be for Chelsea. It's just a letdown, isn't it? And I'm thinking if he stays at this club, I think one. I'm not gonna say that he's gonna ruin Frank Lampard's career at Chelsea, but I'm just saying that if he stays in this team, man, he's gonna give Frank Lampard a headache because the silly mistakes from midfield there, it's gonna come from him. And saying that though, that's people can say scapegoat. It's not a scapegoat because he's done it pre-season. He's not proved nothing, so it's not an scapegoat. It's not the scapegoat. It's how you see it, innit? Because if people say, oh yeah, if people come up and start saying, oh yeah, your cousin. If the neutrals are saying, oh, why beat me to Bakayoko? Watch the game properly and see. Watch the game properly and see why I see why we're picking points in Bakayoko because he's not performing, he's not delivering. So he should go back to Milan if he will, but go somewhere like, come on, he's not Chelsea. He's not Chelsea bad anymore. He's pathetic, useless. You know what I'm saying? Drink water. Oh my God. What? I know what I'm saying. He's been drinking a lot of water on the bench. Drinking a lot of water, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Drink water, yeah. You've been keeping yourself healthy, keeping yourself dehydrated. That's what you. Oh, that's what you've been doing. Keeping yourself hydrated, didn't drinking the water on the bench. Yeah. Your namesake, drink water. Yeah, drinking the water on the bench. Not getting no game time. Like, come on. I don't know, but he's been playing. And he's not really shown. He's not really shown anybody to say, oh yeah, that drink water deserves to be these things. He's just not. I don't think he's up to the standards of Chelsea. He's another one. He's not. I don't. For me, I don't think he's bad as. I don't think. Come on. I'm paying for 1 minute. Yeah, I'm paying for 1 minute. Yeah, I'm paying probably for. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like it's not the standard. Drinkwater's the start back. It's not the standard of Premiership. No, to be honest with you, he's not as bad as Bakayoko. He's not as bad because obviously he's played the Premiership. Obviously with Leicester, it's been the Premiership with Leicester, isn't it? He's been the Premiership with Leicester, and he obviously won the league with Leicester. Did 1 year the goal scoring type, even though he did score a spanker. He did score a spanker against Liverpool in the title winning season. And also he did score his first Chelsea goal. His first Chelsea goal was a spanker as well against Stoke, I think, and beat 5-0. Yeah, I'm saying. So he's not really he did score for Leicester in the championship and that, but he's not really known for being prolific, is it? Well, not prolific, but known for scoring, but I don't know, it's just Jake Waters is not the player not the player that he was once at Leicester. The money we paid for him, it don't make no sense, man. The money we paid for him didn't make no sense. It was at 30 million. Come on, man. Really? 30 million, really? 30 million. Does it look like a 30? Does it look like a 30 million? Ah, fucking hell, man. I'm playing Pro Youth at the minute, man. Yeah, I know. Right, this game's annoying. Sorry, I'm coming off topic. I'll talk about Sam Costa in a minute, but I'm playing Pro Youth at the minute, man. This game is a nightmare, man. It's got potential. This game's got potential, yeah. But the only problem with this game is lacking marking. Because it's the most silliest mistakes that my team, I'm Chelsea, my team makes it so silly. Yeah, it's just like so silly, and the chances that that I'm playing Man City in a minute. The chances that they making the create it's so straightforward, man. It's simple things, isn't it? It's simple things. It's simple things that it's simple things that they can like defend over, but they make it sound so difficult, like make it sound so difficult, and the chances that they make it's not like I'm saying, and it's not like this Man City team is they do like they're like shooting a lot of shots against Kepa, but they're not. All they're doing is I mess up, yeah, and they always seem to be there to pounce on my mistake. They're always there to pounce on my mistake, and I don't deserve it. It's just that they pounce on my mistake. But when my players, another thing, when I get the chance, and my players get into the right positions, yeah. The referee either says free kick to them when it was not a free kick, or he'll say like I don't know, or you'll say like a what do you call it? We'll say a silly free kick or something, but I don't know. But anyway, enough about this game. Let's talk about Sam Costa. He's another one that is not shown at all. Okay, on his debut, I think once against Carabao when he's got a couple of he's got a good goal on his debut. But since then, he's not really been a shy of himself, Sam Costa. So I don't know. It's just I don't know. No, it's not been what we expected, did it? So I don't know. Maybe if he don't fix up, maybe If he don't fix up quickly, then maybe he might have to be shown. He might be able to show the door. He might be able to show the door. Maybe if he don't fix up, he might have to be shown the door and all. So yeah, so it's a shame though, because I think he's got potential, Xavi Costa, man. Because one and forward, he's good at one and forward. He's he's good at he's good at one and forward and that across the ball, but the simple things, yeah, that he's supposed to do, he doesn't wrong. And it's so bait as well when he does it as well. You know, so you know that's what I'm saying. So what's I say about Stefan Costa, yeah. So if he don't fix up quickly, he has to be he have to be shown the door and all. He has to be shown the door and all. So yeah. If he don't fix up, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, so yeah, yeah. So yeah, so like I said about that, yeah. I might do one. I might. Let me see now. Actually, you know what? I do. I'll do a video tomorrow. I'll do another video tomorrow. I'll do another video tomorrow. Yeah, look out for that. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, before I go, like and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Yeah, follow me on my socials, SoundCloud and Twitter. Yeah, yeah. See you later. Yeah, love the chills.